So today I have some friends coming over to help me excavate some of this concrete and get it up into the dumpster that I have in my driveway. I've only got this dumpster for 2 more days and I gotta go back to work, so we're gonna see how much of this floor we can get broken up and hauled upstairs while I got some help coming over today. 11 o'clock, which is in 2 hours, so let's see how much demo I can get done in the meantime. Not really looking forward to this, but it needs to be done. It needs to be done. We meet again. Me and this hole have a love-hate relationship. Yeet. Once again, I don't know where my respirator is, so we're gonna use this. All right, and we're doubling up on the hearing protection today. I feel like I might have blasted my ears somehow. All right, this is so comfortable. I just love this so much. The gang's all here. Man, it's dusty in here. So I got Sam, hi Sam, and my brother, James, on the wheelbarrow. We're gonna try to get all this concrete out of here that I just busted up. Let's see if we can make some good progress today. There's half my receipt. Maybe I should keep that. I would say anything like this size and above, we probably wanna throw in. Anything smaller than this, we'll keep as base. Okay. I only got 6,000 pounds in this dumpster, so. Whoops, lost it. Maybe this will help us a little bit. I have a step ladder. Probably a good idea. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Anything bigger than like this, we're saying is gone. So stuff like that, and then I'm gonna sort rocks over there. Could use the hoe, just scrape all this rock towards me, and then the bigger rocks will reveal themselves and be stuck under, right there in the dirt. So I think I saw this sorting technique on this guy He's my favorite page on YouTube, New Yorkshire Workshop. He takes on projects almost of this magnitude all the time. But he did his whole patio, and he sifted all the rock in his patio and was reusing it. So I think that's where I got the idea, but he has awesome videos. He doesn't talk on his channel though. It's interesting. Well, that was awesome to have those guys come over and help me today. My brother just had to take off. He's got a little girl, so he's gonna get home to her. Tomorrow, I do think I'm gonna have my other brother, Herb, and Zach, Kara's brother, come help. Zach was the one I helped on his staircase a couple videos back, so he's gonna return the favor. And then I'm definitely gonna help Kara and Sam on a project so that I can, you know, return the favor for being good friends and helping out with the project. And Kara's been helping with my kids a lot while my wife started work. A lot of progress so far on breaking up the rock. As I was saying earlier, I hope you guys are with me now on my plan to use this as base material. I'm sorting it, I'm taking out the big pieces, and then I'll have another opportunity when I go to put everything to level to make sure I don't have any big pieces. And if I have to at the end, if I'm short, I will bring some gravel in, and so maybe the top inch or so can be nice clean stuff, but I think this will be fine. So the dumpster gets picked up Monday. I have the rest of today, it's like 4 o'clock, and tomorrow to get as much concrete out of here as I can. There's still a lot left. It sucks though, the dumpsters are 390 bucks, but picking up this concrete, dumping it on the ground beside my garage, then picking it up later to put into a dumpster was terrible. I was handling this stuff like 4 times. We're just gonna keep chipping away at it though. I'm pretty dead set on putting out 1 video a week, see if I can get this channel up and running. So it's either gonna be this or it's gonna be another project somewhere. I already have a video mostly done for this weekend when I did my gas line. That one's a little controversial, I think, but we'll put a disclaimer, entertainment only, just like everybody else does. We're not trying to half-ass anything, that's for sure. I want this place to be nice, and honestly, I think I'm making it way better than it was with everything that I've done. So in the short term, we want to bring our bedroom down here and kind of have an open bedroom with a gym attached, and our laundry will be down here. We'll have a nice bathroom. Not sure there'll be much space for anything else, but that will allow us to split our kids up. We've got them, unfortunately, sharing a bunk bed right now in a small room, and it's a mess. It's got to end. So ideally, right now, I would be putting an addition on my house, but the way my bank account is set up, I do not have the cheddar to do an addition right now. Don't really have the money for this either, but that's why I'm doing it all myself, to make it as economical as possible. So in the short term, that'll give us a space down here where we can have a bedroom. Our bedroom is pretty small as well. We have a very small closet, so this will give us a little bit more room to spread out. Nobody really uses this space down here now. And then, once I finish another few projects upstairs in my garage, a couple years from now, if we still need the space, we're gonna do that addition. I've already got a floor plan drawn up. I got some architects at work who say they'll help me. So this is my short-term solution, not ideal. That's why I want to take good care to dig this down to a ceiling height that is legally allowed, to put a nice insulation layer and vapor barrier underneath the slab so that it can be comfortable down here. And I don't know if radon is an issue. I haven't tested for anything, oops. But with that good vapor barrier and the French drain and sump pit, maybe we can get that radon. Any potential gases from under the slab out of here, have a safe, comfortable environment that I wouldn't mind having myself sleep here. All right, too much talking. Back to work.
What's the newest video?
I don't know yet. More digging?
Still working on it?
Well, that's not good.
I mean, I can barely touch it and it'll start to break.
Sheesh. Well, picked a good time to do it, I guess. I'm gonna try to vacuum that out, and then I guess I'll have to try to wrap it with something. So here's what I came up with. I guess I could go to we could go to Home Depot and get one of those things, but that won't be for a while because we're not done here. So at least this way, I think somebody could take a poop upstairs and
Not have to stress about it.
hopefully we don't smell it. But I'm gonna end up replacing this pipe, I guess, a little earlier than I expected. I think it's this is like almost emergency level.
Yeah.
We got it. How's it smell? Smell anything?
No, that's why I took the mask off to see if it did.
All right. Man, that crack just keeps on rolling, baby. This will hold it together. Duct tape ain't gonna let anything. Here. That ain't going anywhere. All right, well, catastrophe averted with that right now. Who wants to go flush? So I don't know if it's worth replacing this with like an actual clamp or just go ahead and replacing this right now. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, because this whole pipe is garbage. Here it comes. Man, you don't hear anything in that cast iron. We'll keep this excavated because it needs to be dug out anyway to replace the pipe. I want to see, like if I do my addition, right, I want to be able to replace up to the edge. I might see if I can dig out under the wall just in that little section there and try to replace like almost outside. That way, when I do the addition, I could get all the way up to that, because otherwise I'm going to have like a foot of cast iron that I'm never going to get rid of.
A really good plan.
Well, just a hiccup in the road. But yeah, there was definitely a crack running all the way down this thing. Whether we caused it or not is up for debate, but you can see this flaked off the outside of the pipe. So it's like 1/4 inch of steel there. I think so. Yeah, unless the pipe completely collapses in the next 24 hours, I think we're good. What's next is we continue digging. Oh, this footer. Yeah, we should go after that. Let's dig all the way around that and let's see how much concrete there is under it. All right, on to the next catastrophe. That's all, folks. But huge thanks to Herb and Zach for helping me out today. Whew, man, it would have taken me like freaking.
We'll be building something at my house soon.
Yeah, no kidding. It would have taken me forever to dig this out by myself. So we have 4 people with my wife helping at one point, and man, that really picks up the pace. So I'm going to start a fitness program at my house. We're going to do it every Sunday, functional training. Herb's already committed to a 2-month program. Maybe not, but
Every once in a while.
every once in a while. You hear that? Every once in a while. Every minute you help, I will return the favor. That's the deal.
Almost 5 hours already. Stop now.
All right, dude. Yep.
Sunday's double time.
Oh, shoot. Ah. All right, well, a little hiccup today when we hit that. I think we hit it with that shovel, and it busted a little hole in there, but no worries. That's why we're down here to replace this stuff anyway. I was telling the people, thanks to Zach for coming in today. That was awesome. Yep. He's a man of his word.
Of course, dude.
Our word is our bond. All right, guys. Well, that's a wrap. Tune in next week. Who knows what we'll do? What do you think we're going to do next week? Nobody knows. I don't even know yet. You tell me. What should I do next?